Hey everyone, it's Saturday night here in Florida, June 25th, 2022. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. It's 7:18 p.m. and I'm in an area of Miami Beach that I've never explored before. Well, technically I explored a little bit, but I just passed through it like a few times. Never really walked through it that much. I'm in Miami Beach in the North Beach section, 72nd Street at Abbott Avenue. And I know this part of Miami Beach is very residential. There's a strong sense of community here and a lot of cool things to see. So let's go and check it out. It's a cool car they got there. It's a serious, I guess that's a horn in the front that they got. I don't really know. Lucky something it says. Look at that. R262, you've never heard of North Beach. Well, this is the section of Miami Beach that's not really known too well. There's three sections. There's South Beach, which is where is the most recognizable, where the Art Deco district is, Ocean Drive. Then you have Mid Beach, which is where the hotels are, like the Fontainebleau, and North Beach, which is more residential and there's like restaurants and more of a local community. But I got off that bus there. It was pretty easy to get to. Hi. Someone's waving to me. They're parking and waving to me at the same time. El Rancho Grande Mexican restaurant. You know, that's what I need to find in Miami, is a good Mexican restaurant, because I've had a lot of great Latin American food, but Mexican restaurants are sometimes hard to come by. There's another spot there next to it called the George's Restaurant. No clue what George's Restaurant could be serving. Sebastian, yes, I do like Miami. Very vibrant city. There's a lot of stuff to do here. Let's check out this parking lot. Wonder what the rates are here. I like to do this from time to time because you really get a sense of how much stuff costs if I were to drive here. They have a machine. Hi.
Hi.
Let's see how much it costs. So instructions 1, 2, 3. The screen is all dim, so can we wake up this machine? $1 per hour. That's pretty good compared to like $5 an hour in South Beach. There's only $1 an hour here. But looking at the parking lot here, it looks rather full. I don't really see an open spot immediately. Mike says I should do a video in Sunny Isles, North Miami Beach, 180th Street and up. I didn't get to 180th Street and up, but I did make a video in Sunny Isles Beach today. Yeah, POV, I like the price, but are we gonna be able to find parking in this lot though? That's the question. Because you can have great prices, but if you're not able to park your car here, then there's no point. Or you have to know the system to get here early or to find a time where the lot isn't as full. Alternative parking accommodations elsewhere. Yeah, I think this person here is circling around trying to find something. Andy reviews it. Any good boba drink places so far? Yes, I've had 2 good boba drink places. One of them was in the quote-unquote Chinatown area of Miami. The video I did of North Miami, inside the Chinatown Plaza. There's a place called Me Tea there. It's a brand that I recognize from New York. They're really good. So we have here the Miami Beach Fire Rescue. The actual beach is just beyond these palm trees. Got some restaurants down there, starting with Denny's. Zozo Bob asking, where are we? We're in North Beach in Miami Beach. This is the last neighborhood in Miami Beach. South of here is Mid Beach, and then there's Surfside to the north of here. There's a band shell across the street too. That's pretty cool. Shelly and Anthony saying no notification. I don't know. YouTube's been acting quite strange lately. Might be because I already published another live stream from the balcony, which probably took away from this notification. I don't know how it really works. I guess we're just gonna have to rely on this live stream being discovered as I keep it up, or maybe the replay. When I was driving past here, this part of North Beach really intrigued me the most. There's a lot of restaurants all along the stretch of Collins Avenue. No button to press to cross the street, so I guess we'll just have to be careful and wait for the light or cross when it's safe. Manolo Restaurant, pretty popular. Churros, pizzas, and much more. Lots of cuisines to choose from here. Kind of looks like a diner, to be honest. There's a lot of people inside. But they've got a big dessert section. Really cool. The Bikini Bar. Don't know what could be happening over there. Mr. Pasta. Maybe Mr. Pasta makes their own pasta. Collins Pizza, New York style. El Caladoso, you love Miami because it feels like the 6th borough of New York. Well, if you have New York style pizza here, then it might be. Then again, I don't know how many boroughs of New York City there actually are, because people say anything with high energy is like another borough of New York City. I've heard Jersey City is another borough of New York City. I've heard Miami is another borough. I've heard Connecticut is. I've heard Philadelphia is. So I don't really know what it is anymore. There's probably unlimited boroughs, unlimited like unofficial boroughs of New York City all around the world. Collins Food Market. This is a Roman pizzeria, Blossom. Well, Robert, you know what they say, right? A lot of people like to say stuff just because it'll grab more attention. So Boston may not be a borough of New York City in your eyes, but maybe someone will. I'm from New York, so I can really tell you what sometimes these people try to do, like the newspapers or real estate agents. They'll call every part of Brooklyn Williamsburg and try to like make it upscale. But that's been done throughout history, really. If they want to make something awesome, they'll just put an awesome word at the front or the end, right? Like Alexander the Great may not be great unless he had the great at the end of his name, right? Or you put something as the Heights or something Heights or something Beach. Just like over here, it's the same thing, right? Here you have Miami, and then you have another community north of. They also want to be considered Miami, so they do North Miami. There's a South Miami. There's Miami Beach, and then people said, hey, Miami Beach sounds cool. We want to be like them, so we'll name ourselves North Miami Beach. Maybe we should call this place South New York City, because that'll work too, right? It's funny what people label things sometimes. Kosher market. I know there's a large Jewish population in this area. That beach towel is designed in the style of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. How many pizzerias are actually on this block? I think there's the Roman style one, there's the New York City style pizzeria, and now we have Toto Pizza with the top hat. Bob's saying, is there any 99-cent pizza here? I don't think so. Although it's even harder to find that anymore, just due to the rising prices and pressures. MAGA country, really enjoy the West Palm videos, especially the talking ones. Much appreciated. I thank you very much. Zozo, is the North Shore Park coming up? What is the North Shore Park anyway? I'm not familiar with it. Is the beachfront considered North Shore Park? Oh wait, I see it on Google Maps. North Beach Oceanside Park. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's only a few blocks away. We'll go take a look. Linda too says, be careful, those Florida drivers are crazy. I've seen it on your lives. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I I had my car this morning. I dropped it off for service, but I was on the highway and I was driving straight and I saw this car went like this, go around me, go that way, and then go this way, and then go back this way again. I'm like, whoa. It really fathoms my mind as to how people drive and put other people's life in danger as well as their own by doing that. So the North Shore Park is coming up. Wonder if we could cross the street here. Oh, we can cross now. This trolley is free to ride, by the way. We might be able to see a glimpse of the park here, maybe. Well, this is private property. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go another like 2-3 blocks north for the park, but let's go to the beach first. Yes, Mirasol 61, I'm aware of that. I'm getting close to the area where the towers collapsed about a year ago. That's in Surfside. This looks like a private community. I really don't know how my internet connection is going to be, by the way. This part of Miami I haven't really explored too much. I'm on T-Mobile, so it seems to be holding up so far right now. Andrew Morales, I do have some plans for July 4th weekend. You'll have to stay tuned for it and see what happens. But I can assure you there's going to be fireworks. Beach volleyball.
Hello, how are you? Hey, give me a second.
What's up? Thought that biker was talking to me. All right, so here is the you can see the Atlantic Ocean in the background.
What you say? No, more.
Mirasol saw my video with Sergio from this morning, and North Beach looked very lively at night. Yeah, this is the same area I wanted to go and show you. There's a lot of bike traffic here. I never expected this much. I've also encountered a lot of poor biking decisions too, and bike riders. POV, you have to watch that video. Yes, you Hopefully, because I'm entering the park, the cell phone service holds up, because I've encountered like spotty service around parks because they can't place their cell phone towers there. This woman's skipping backwards. Public beach exit. Does that mean we can't exit for another few blocks or something? Well, looking at Google Maps, it looks like this path leads right into North Beach Oceanside Park. So I guess we'll go here. I wonder what we're going to find in this park. I love discovering new public parks. It gives people a place to relax, do their activities. So I think this is the park right now. Let's look over to our left. This might be the last pathway that goes directly to the sidewalk. But this is the park here. Really enjoying this area now. El Caladoso, Miami has a unofficial Chinatown where 167th Street and 163rd Street are in North Miami Beach. But it's not large enough to really be called it yet. There were plans to like put a Chinatown gate there and really expand, but when COVID hit, I think they really scaled back those plans. I was in that area earlier today. It's a nice neighborhood park. I'm really feeling it. Public restrooms in this structure here. Bob asking if China has an American town. Not that I'm aware of, but I know that Japan has one. I think in Osaka they have it. They have an American town. Seems like a pretty picnic table. Damaris Cologne with a $4.99 super chat saying it's been a while. Hi Damaris, nice of you to tune in. Thank you so much for joining in, it's very appreciated. Let's go to the local streets now. I think I'd like to explore some of the local streets. Raccoon spotted. It's a pretty fast raccoon too. I don't want to really get too close to it, but I do want to show you. You see that? I never knew raccoons could be that quick. Usually the raccoons I've seen, they're pretty fat. This one's like really slender. You see that? Raccoons exist in Florida too. Be careful, they might attack. Yeah, I'm aware of that. No trespassing conservation area. In other words, don't bother the raccoon. I think that the reports of like raccoons randomly attacking people are very rare. For the most part, they won't go out of their way to attack people. That's not normally what they do. They'll just look around for food. Maybe they'll go into the garbage bins. But that's about it. Hey, thanks POVHFR. $2 went into Atlanta yesterday. We need to collab. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you had a chance to visit Atlanta. Thank you very much. Yeah, Lenny, as soon as the political comments come up, I try to delete them if I can. The moderators are also on point too. It's annoying to, for sure, but I do have the rules and guidelines in the video description. Sometimes people don't like to read them though, but they're there. So if I continue that way, I'll reach Surfside. That's the next community over, and also where the site of those towers that collapsed last year are. Mike wants me to go to Surfside. Probably another time. I want to wrap back over here and check out a community called Normandy Shores. I'm a little bit adventurous today. Colombian Coffee 305 saying now it's, I lost your comment there. Let me see if I could find it. Now it's daily storm season and hurricane season, but very early. I was able to get out of a rainstorm today by ducking into a restaurant. Mirasol saying Normandy Shores is a nice neighborhood. That's where I'm going right now. I don't think there's too much over here, so I'll go over to the next street back here. VH saying there's no gay pride celebrations in Miami, huge celebrations at Times Square. I think if you go into more of the communities where there's more of an LGBT presence, like South Beach, you'll get to see more of those celebrations. But I don't really see too much over here. I'm sure they're around, I just don't know where to look for them. Only South Beach. Feels like I have a leaf stuck to the bottom of my shoe or something. It keeps making noise. Still making noise. I don't really see anything. It's making all that noise. You know what it is? It's my AirPods in my pocket. It's like rubbing against something, so. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what it was. It was these. They came out of the case. What's up with this sidewalk now? Now there's a big lamppost in the middle. Love these flowers. Robert, this is North Beach in Miami Beach. POV says your phone case does that, the clamp. It's pretty funny. Linder Tube saying the city of Miami needs to make the sidewalks wider. Well, to be honest, I'm grateful they even have a sidewalk, but I think we'd all want more walking space. Le Brian says, from New York City to boring empty streets, what happened? I don't consider these empty streets. I'm having so much fun here. There's a lot of people who enjoy this too. New York City is much different than Miami, I get it, but there's a lot to see here too. I wish people would really lay off the political comments right now. That's not really nice or respectful of other people's opinions in this chat. Yeah, I know, Scott. I think it's just recent media events that really cause people to be so active now with the politics, and I get it. Just between the recent Supreme Court case and Pride Month. But I do have rules and guidelines in this channel, folks. Make sure you respect them. They're there for a reason. The Baltic Hotel. This is really cool. Looks like a neon sign. No public restrooms on the front. V4S Rider wants me to do Lauderdale by the Sea the next time I go north. Yeah, I like that area when I visited last year. I do need to make another visit to Lauderdale by the Sea eventually. San Corn, am I going to Aventura? Not tonight, maybe in the future. Sounds like there's a dog in there somewhere. Lenny says Miami looks like your neighborhood but flat. Yeah, much of Florida is a flat elevation. Maybe we should go back to Collins Avenue again. He already saying flat Florida, a cyclist dream. Yeah, it could be. Brathwaite saying the hotels look very dystopian. I mean, they're older hotels, this Art Deco style. I wouldn't say it looks dystopian. What's up?
What's up, bro?
Good, good. Let's see how active this street got since we last were here, like 40 minutes ago. Maybe I'll walk on the other side of the street this time. Got a lot more packed today. I mean, right now. Crystal Food Store. Looks like a convenience store to me. Jamie the Rooster asking, can you ask 8K how he's commenting on another channel right now? Yet he's walking. You don't have to ask him to ask me. Why don't you just ask me directly? As you know, I multitask, folks. I have my AirPods in, I comments. So I'm not just in my own live stream, I may be in others. You may not even know it. Kosher market. Homemade soups, buy one, get one free. Look at this. Sola Salon Studios. So there's a hair salon in a former movie theater. That's cool. Look at this. There's a lot of people here and burgers and shakes. I really want to know who. Just tell me who the hell are you? Woo, 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 woo. Ali is saying that song. Well, I sang over it, so. Got some more stuff. La Sandwich Cherry. Love the artwork inside the store. Got a convenience store. Carly says you wonder if there's any good pizza places in this neighborhood. I'm sure there's plenty because there's 3 on this block here or across the street. What's up? Hey. Look at this spot, it's busy. Also looks like another diner type place. It's actually a Cuban restaurant. The Cezanne Cuban restaurant. Mirasol 61, $9.99, so you could try an Argentinian empanada at Manola's, the next corner street. Thank you, Marisol. Appreciate you so much. Empanada, huh? Oh, right here at Manolo. Bob's saying you love Cuban sandwiches. They're so awesome. Back to the parking lot again. Mirasol says great Argentinian restaurant. Yeah, I can tell. I don't want to go there tonight, but maybe next time. Robert's saying I should live stream from Havana. From Cuba? I'd like to visit there sometime. Out and about, have I tried Joe's Stone Crab? I have. I tried the takeout section, not the main restaurant. Daily Manhattan asking if I walk less in Miami. Yes, I am finding that I'm walking less in Miami. But that's also due to my personal obligations too. But now that most of those obligations are gone, I see myself walking a lot more. Damaris wants me to go to Puerto Rico. I'd love to. Now we'll get to see this part of Miami Beach. Denny's is not busy at all. Then again, I think people would have a lot better food options than Denny's over here. Another clothing store. Melizondo, this isn't my only source of income, but I don't like to comment on my personal life that much, so I'll just leave it at that. Michael M., you haven't had Denny's in a while. That's good. I really like their breakfast options. Another pizzeria across the street. I Love Pizza. Yeah, out and about, I'm sure Denny's does really well for breakfast. So over here, this is the street I'll need to turn on if I want to go to Normandy Isles. Normandy Isles and Normandy Shores. It's a cool little street too. Concept cuisine. Here's a liquor shop. There's a bar. Yeah, that's right, Mirasol, 71st Street. There's another Argentinian restaurant across the street. Actually, it says bakery and cafe. It says Buenos Aires, so I'm assuming they're Argentina. Andrew's saying, do I prefer biking or walking? I prefer walking a lot more because biking really restricts where you can go and cannot because you have to worry about the bike itself. Wonder what this pizzeria is all about. It says it's New York style too. Oh really, Mirasol? This area is known as the Little Buenos Aires. I had no idea. I should definitely check out this area some more. I'm learning a lot about the communities around here. East Ocean Chinese and sushi. What a strange setup. Maybe they're only doing takeout only. Ring the bell. $5.09 for gasoline. They also have Italian pizza inside the gas station convenience store. That's why I didn't cross the street then. It's a busy street. Yield to pedestrians. Would have landed you in the same exact spot, mister, if you just would have waited. Look at this spot here. It's so busy. The Cafe Prima Pasta. Tac 5 saying people in Miami don't yield to pedestrians. Yeah, just yesterday I was at the exit ramp to the MacArthur Causeway. There must have been like 5 cars in a row that didn't stop. This area looks completely different than the other part of Miami Beach that we were in. Hey, what's up? You have a viewer there across the street just shouting us out. Thank you. Maybe we'll cross the street. Yeah, we're good. Hello. Nice to meet you. So you live in this area?
Oh my gosh,
I'm here.
hi. My mom is watching you always.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a good Saturday night.
You too, thank you.
There's a lot of good stuff down there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Enjoy my app.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Byron Carlisle Theater. Whoa! Yeah, completely random. That wasn't too nice. We had a nice encounter followed by a not so nice encounter. Yeah, dude, he got me. But how the heck am I supposed to know he's behind me? Mr. Ming saying the old switcheroo. Kamikaze saying he cursed. No, he just said boo. Or he said whoa. Whoa. Andrew saying I need to install rear view mirrors on my gimbal. Mi Tierra Restaurante. There's a lot of stuff to see here. Looks like there's a law office here, real estate office. They go hand in hand. pizzeria. Did I not know about this section of Miami? We're getting some buffering here. Uh-oh. Hope it comes back. There's a lot of Italian places here. We saw an Italian restaurant there that was very busy. Here's a gelato place. There's plenty of pizzerias. There's a smoke shop. It's Holy Smokes. That's the name of this smoke shop. POV says I'm good now. Great. Aqua Blue Ice saying beautiful walk. How crypto and Bitcoin friendly is Miami? You were curious. Well, I know they held some kind of crypto conference in Miami Beach, and they have a lot of advertisements around, and even the stadium is. But I'm not really that like deeply knowledgeable about like the laws and regulations here. But I think Miami is trying to become like another tech hub and entice people to come here to move their businesses. This is nice. Still waterway now. I think there's Normandy Shores right across this bridge. Normandy Isles and Normandy Shores. POV saying you hope without flooding. I hope so too. It's a loud machine. I think it's sewage processing. So the name of the street now becomes Normandy Drive. Wow, this is such a nice area. Dean Bush saying you're now approaching the Sawadi Thai restaurant on the left, which happens to be one of my favorites in Miami. We'll go check it out right now. I just saw it here too. I'm definitely gonna need to make a dedicated video here of Normandy Shores and Normandy Isles. It's such a nice area. So this is one of your favorite restaurants, huh? It certainly has the decor for a nice restaurant. Quite a few people dining there. Very cool. Does remind me of like Thailand. The Bay Super. Looks like there's another section that goes that way, and then one that goes this way. Moroccan and French at the Rogue. Wow. We're getting a lot of diverse cuisines here. We just saw Thai, Moroccan, French, and now this is Cantonese, Chinese. And this is Katana, which has a lot of Japanese paper lanterns in the front. Open every day, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Cool. Very nice. I really love this strip, the strip here. Looks over here, Bob's. And this is a art school, painting with a twist. They're hiring teachers as well. Dean said that's a pretty good Chinese restaurant too. Excellent. What a wonderful place. They have all the art supplies. These are all the paintings they've made. MP1ish asking any place to get a good burger. Probably at that pub we just passed. Because usually when I see a restaurant with a lot of people in it, that means usually it's a good sign that the food is good. That's where I get a lot of my from. When I do these walks, I see like which spots get a lot of attention, and I kind of have an idea of where the local spots are. Whereas a person may like go by word of mouth usually, or go by Google reviews. I like to actually step into a neighborhood and see like, wow, that kind of looks like my style. There's a lot of people here. It must be good food. Sassy Dela Cruz, thank you, Action Kid. Finally, we met you after watching it for a long time. We love your vlogs, and we forgot to take a picture with you. You know what? I think, because I'm gonna need to go back towards that part of Miami Beach anyway. I'm gonna go through Normandy Shores a little bit, check out some of these homes, and then I'll walk back. So you'll still have a chance to get a picture. Physical therapy, immigration and accounting. Ali says always positive reviews are not good either. I've gone to places with subpar reviews. Yield to pedestrians. How about stopping before the crosswalk? I've gone to places with subpar reviews, and I've had good experiences there too. Dean Bush, if you turn left and walk to the bay, look across the bay, you'll see Cher's house. Okay. Maybe we'll see something, right? There's also an area here called the North Bay Village. I think I'm not going to go so far in this live stream because I don't have like my bike or my scooter. But I will check out maybe the water. The next street I see, I'll make a left and I'll walk towards the water. It's the most dangerous animal of all time. Look at the fangs on that thing. It's giving me the deep stare too. I'm terrified. That tail's also made out of spikes. All right, let's leave before it attacks me. And I'm being sarcastic, by the way, if you couldn't figure that out. Because there's people who would say, like, I said that cats are bad animals and stuff. People can't tell if I'm joking or not, so I'm joking. Right? Cat goes woof woof. Right? This cat's looking at me like I got 3 heads. Like, what are you doing in my space, human? I couldn't believe it. I had like a person, like every once in a while, put up a bad comment because of one comment that I made about a cat being like evil creatures. And this person couldn't tell if I was being sarcastic, I guess. Derek says you get your dry humor. Thank you. Some people take things a little bit too literally. But then again, you're always going to have those kind of people, right? I'm not going to please everyone, even though I try. No matter how nice you are, there's going to be people who are going to talk you down, talk bad about you. And I can't help those people, but I try to make the majority of people happy. Dwayne says the cat thinks you're strange, humans don't bark. Yeah, I think so too. It's a cool spot, Silver Lake. Are we gonna have a street soon to turn on to see the water? Dude saying 8 billion people and they all have different opinions. Yep. That's exactly right. I get it every single live stream. Sometimes you get repeat questions. Like one of the most frequently repeated ones are, why'd you move to Miami? Go back to New York. Or what this politician's doing is better than this one. Or there's no activity here. You're gonna have all kinds of opinions. But usually the political questions, that's what usually draws the most negative people, so that's why I don't like to get into it too much. All right, let's wander into the residential section. I think we're only like 2 blocks away from the water here. Eunice, thank you for asking that question, but you know I'm not going to answer it. There's also been a few times in the past where there's politicians who have received a lot of negative press where like the overwhelming majority of people think this politician's bad, and they put in the live chat saying, oh yeah, he's a really bad politician. I delete those too. Because no matter how bad someone is, right, and their like poll rating is bad, there's gonna be people who defend them too. Well, Normandy Shores sure has a lot of cats. I'd feel very safe in this neighborhood because cats are some of the best guard animals to have around. Who will blink first? I like how it just walks away from us. In order to get past this neighborhood, you have to go through that cat. It's a beautiful neighborhood, by the way. Mirrors saw your dog's going crazy now watching my stream. Poodle Pom Pom asking how are the home prices there. I don't know. Let's look up Zillow. I have it installed on my phone. I know a lot of times people ask me like what home prices are. I might as well do it because well, I'm not walking on that side of the block on the way back. Woof, woof. I get it, I get it. Leave me alone. I'm not here to cause trouble. All right, I can't, oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. There we go. 1.79 million, 2.9 million, 9.9, 989,000, 1.6 million, 4.6 million, and there's a 279. What's the 279? That's the 279. That's a condo. And I think this is the end of Normandy Shores, at least on this section. Dean says this is where you go sometimes to fly your drone. Cool. Looks like a lovely spot. Ooh. Here's a spot I'd feel comfortable hanging out to like meditate or do some solitude things. Maybe even bring like a special someone here. This is so nice. Look at this. Hidden gem, folks. I see downtown Miami there in the distance. That's where I need to end up eventually. So far away though. Miguel's saying there's a free Miami now, right? It's 8:39. The house directly across the bay in the left direction is where Cher lives. Oh, this home here? Okay. Really cool. All right, let's start heading back now to North Beach. It's a small lizard. We're gonna have to deal with the block boss again and also those two dogs. And if that person wants to take a picture with me, I guess now will be their opportunity too when I walk back. Allie says, a lizard? Yeah. A lot of lizards around Florida. Yes, ask Swan the block boss, that's right. Don't want to mess with the block boss. No outlet. Miguel says take the L bus to the 3 bus to downtown Miami. I could do that too. But I'd like to walk back to North Beach. Skylar B, $1.99. Thank you, Skylar. Thanks for tuning in and enjoying the stream. Appreciate it. Those dogs that were barking at me are across the street there. You like my shirt? Thanks. I don't see the block boss anymore. Must have ran away. Uh-oh. I told you we have to encounter the block boss. May I pass? Thank you. Look how close I'm able to get to it. That's Mecha Godzilla, I know. I was afraid for my life. Ben, I think you should take that conversation to a different channel because that's not what this channel is about right now. Hey, I just saw a shuttle trolley there on the next block. Maybe there's the ABX girl says helps keep the mouse population down if there's a lot of them. Yeah, that's true, but there aren't too many mice here to begin with in Miami. It's mostly lizards and insects. And chickens too from time to time. All right, here we go. I think maybe I'll walk on the other side of the street just to change up the scenery. Because we saw that side before, but not over here. Oh yeah, Mirasol, don't forget the iguanas. Very true. It's a cool hair salon. Local grocery. It's a cool restaurant. TAC 5 says usually Miami gets busy after 9 p.m. I can kind of feel the activity building up already. So I feel you there. Eunice Olson saying, is there a sense of community in Miami? Oh, there sure is. I was more attentive than that driver right there. He had his music blasted way up, looking down his phone. Heck no, was I gonna walk in front of them? Just walk behind the driver. They didn't even realize I was there probably. Yeah, Christopher had the mute on because that person was just blasting their hip hop music, looking down at their phone, instead of the road where their eyes should be. Fila Style says, I noticed I passed behind. Yep, I did. It's called watching what other people do. It's a cool barber shop, very bright. Bob says you often walk behind drivers at a stop sign, can't take any chances. Also, when I pass people crossing the street, like if I'm on a scooter or a bicycle, I'll go behind them too. It makes it much more natural, and it's much easier than trying to go in front of them. Dwayne just about got hit by a car because a woman was putting on her makeup while driving. Not a good idea to do that while driving, isn't it? I just love the lights they have over here at Normandy Shores. I need to take a few pictures myself just to put on Instagram. Looks like a very nice public plaza they got here. There's even an Indian restaurant. Taste Buds of India. Yes, Ibrahim, I've been to Key West. I went last year on a group tour, and I intend to do another trip this year to Key West as well. Dean Bush, you love that restaurant, the Indian one? I can tell it's good. And then what happens to the sidewalk here? It like disappeared. Now it's just two benches and no continuation. I guess we're gonna have to go over there to that side. Not a very good setup for crossing the street here. All right, we're back here. It's definitely a lot more quiet here than North Beach. Perry, we're located in Normandy Isles, just off the Miami Beach island. Kick to the curb with $4.99. Thank you, Kick to the curb. Thank you for the support, appreciate it. Dwayne saying, how far is downtown Miami from here? Good question. I think from North Beach, if you were to drive maybe 20 minutes or so, if there's no traffic. But I'm not exactly too sure. So the trolley service is here. I think it's after hours though. Okay, we're walking back to Miami Beach Island now. There's the Intracoastal Waterway. Is it high or low tide? I can't really tell. It looks high to me. I mean, the water must only be like a few feet from the... Getting some buffering there. Same thing when we left too, to Normandy Isles. Probably because we changed municipalities. Because we just left Normandy Isles and now we're in Miami Beach. Yeah, Fila seems to be back. It's only a short moment. Ibrahim, I've not seen any wild alligators in Miami. I've only seen them inside like a botanic garden. I've seen them inside the Everglades. But not out like on a random street like this. I think we gotta push the button. You can't even cross this way if you wanted to. There's no crosswalk. There's only over here. Oh, that tricked me. I thought it was going to change to the walking signal. I think I'm going to get the walking signal now. I just saw the trolley pass by and also the L bus. This bus stop needs a new sign. Half of the sign is missing. I wonder if that person is going to meet me again for a selfie here. I think it was on this block or the next one. Yeah, it was over here. Thank you for being. Yep, missed opportunity for a selfie. This looks like a great restaurant. It's so busy here. Wow. I tell you, after 9 p.m., that's where all the people come out to eat. Dean Bush loves this Italian restaurant. I love the atmosphere already, and I haven't even dined there. What's the name of that restaurant? It's called Prima Pasta. It's located in North Beach. Chris Sports, really appreciate you, AK. Been following you for a few years now. Thank you for bringing us all with you on your walks. Thank you, Chris. Glad you're here enjoying it. This was such a nice walk today. We got to see a new place, new restaurants, and also check out what Saturday night is in another section of Miami. While it doesn't bring out the crowds like, say, a Wynwood or a Brickell or a Coral Gables, Coconut Grove will, this is where all the locals come to hang out who live in the area. Buenos Aires Bakery and Cafe. This is a Little Argentina, right? This stretch here. And then there's Manolos, like not too far away from here. Christopher asking what's my favorite area of Dade County so far. Probably the downtown Miami and Brickell area where I live. Also the reason why I decided to. I appreciate all different parts of the county. Restaurants I passed by like an hour, maybe 2 hours ago. I wonder how busy they are now. Can we cross now? There we go. Well, there's a lot more people over here now. This is a seafood restaurant, I think. Lokira Marina Crazy Sea. Yeah, look at how busy this place is. Great spot to go. I don't even have to tell you that the place is good. Just by the size of the crowd, I know it's good. This is how I choose restaurants to eat at. You walk a neighborhood, you look at them, you see all the food, you smell it, you see all the people there, you're like, yep, I'm going there. I think this is Denny's. Not too many people at Denny's. MP1-ish saying that crowd is at the AM. Oh, really? It's the same in the morning too for that place. Wow. Yeah, Dean, I'm going back up to Surfside and Bal Harbor. Although I'm not gonna make it all that way. I just want to walk this one strip to see how busy it is and also get a sense of the vibes around here. Mirasol says I'm going back to Manolas to eat my empanadas. It's not a bad idea. I might as well try it since I'm here, right? I do have some food left at home I'd like to finish, but I wouldn't mind getting one empanada and trying it. When I passed by that Cuban restaurant earlier, it was busy. It still looks busy right now. Dean saying that Cuban restaurant is excellent. You know, that's one thing about Miami I could say. I don't think I've ever had bad Cuban food here. It's very hard to get good bad Cuban food in Miami. Manolo's.
Yo, you damn it, I call you a bitch again.
Place is so busy. They've got their churros there. They've got their desserts up there, their bakery goods. Oh my gosh. New York style vibes pizza, Collins. Dean Bush says you know good places. Oh, that's Owen saying. Yeah, he does. Flo says Manolo is good like Versailles. I'm sure it is. maybe I'll end my live stream at this corner because I can go in here to Walgreens, get a energy drink because I'm dehydrated now. And maybe I'll head back to Manolos for an empanada. Sounds like a plan. All right, everyone. Let's wrap up this live stream. It was nice exploring North Beach and also Normandy Isles, Normandy Shores in this live stream. Thank you all for joining tonight. It's been a pleasure. Have a great Saturday night or Sunday morning, wherever you are. Signing off. Bye, everyone. See you later.